Hello friends and fellow gamers, it's MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the Thanksgiving event for Idle Heroes, which I must say is fantastic. There's a lot of cool rewards that people can enjoy, and it's very good value for people that want to spend. It could even rival Black Friday, which is a very bold statement to make indeed. But before we go check out today's event, I'd love to give a shout out to the latest individual that's backed me on Patreon. It's Dan Turner. Thank you so much for your support, and if you want to be like Dan and help keep the lights on here at MKxJUMP and help with all the things I do here, why don't you consider backing me on Patreon as well, using the link up there in the corner of the screen or down below in the description. It's worth checking out if you want to know the bonuses you can have and also get priority access to 100 summons challenges and profit orb openings live here on stream. And if you want to check out the stream, guys, join me at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP if you want to catch the stuff I do here live. Anyway, guys, let's go check out this week's event. Because this week is an Imps Adventure event, we get our hands on 4 dice for logging in every day. So make sure you're logging in because these dice are going to be invaluable for this event, for the Thanksgiving rewards, and for just getting fantastic rewards in general. You will kick yourselves if you are a few dice short to get either a 6-star puppet or maybe a 5-star hero, and just because you didn't log in, you don't get there, that's going to suck. Also, we get 150 gems every day for logging in, which is awesome because Black Friday is going to have an event where you need to spend gems, and also gems are used to get dice. And as well, there's an additional part of this event where you have to spend 5,000 gems, so if you don't have any, this could definitely help you out. The Witch's Cubbin event follows over from last week just for today, so make sure you go cash in your broomsticks. The best thing you can spend them on is either Horus if you're maybe free to play and after copies of him, Tix maybe, or Drake, or even if you spent Augusta's Magic Ball. Then again, if you were going to get Augusta's Magic Ball, you've probably already spent money and already picked it up. So it's just a reminder for you guys, if you did forget to cash it in, go ahead and do that. You can also still use your Universal Crystals if you wanted to pick up something a little bit higher that you maybe have not got enough brooms to get currently, so that's something you can do. Those of you that are unsure or don't want any of the upper rewards, I recommend you get your hands on Profit Orbs. That's the best value thing for you to grab. Additionally, guys, on the topic of value packages are for sale this event, which will help you do Imps Adventure because they contain gems and dice, and this actually might be a good event to spend on. I'll break down why a little later on when we look at the Thanksgiving rewards, but all in all, they're combining a lot of great stuff you already get, and Imps Adventure is traditionally a good place to go for anyway because you're getting light and dark heroes that you can choose, you're getting 5-star heroes that you can choose, you're getting loads of resource chests, you're getting 6-star puppets, 9-star puppets. This event offers a lot. If you don't believe me, come ahead and check out Imps Adventure where you roll dice and move this little imp across the board. Everything starts at level 1 and wherever you land gets upgraded, so you'll see that this Magic Dust Workshop has just reached level 2 and the amount of dust I get from it has now increased. You land on these starry mushroom huts, they'll level up. When they're at level 1, they give 3 stars. When they're at level 2, they give 4 stars. And when they're at level 3, they give 5 stars every time you pass them. And these stars you accumulate to then cash in to get these rewards. So when you've got 80 stars, you'll get 10 heroic summon scrolls. When you get to 110 stars, you'll get a 5-star elite hero shard. When you get to 140, you'll get your hands on a limited skin selection chest, which now contains the Russell skin, which is awesome because this skin's just giving some great stats. Holy damage, attack, and speed, all brilliant for Russell. So any of you guys that have a Russell and are free to play and didn't buy this skin when it was first for sale, now is your chance to grab it. It's finally available in Imps Adventure. If you get to 170, you can get a 6-star puppet selection chest, which you can use to upgrade your heroes. When you get to 200, you get your hands on a 5-star selection chest. Tix is now available in here, which is fantastic. You can also get Ignis, Rogan, Sherlock, and any other hero that's come out since then, so that's fantastic. The only heroes you can't get from here are Inosuke and Flora, but generally a lot of people I know will be going for Tix because you've already picked up some copies from the Profit Orb event a couple of weeks ago, so this should be pretty handy for you. And as well, getting to 230 stars will get you the material selection chest 2. This will have gold, spirit, monster parts, hero promotion stones, dust, whatever you need. You can only pick one, but this is pretty good value. You're getting a lot of good stuff from here. When you get to 260, if you do, this is more stretching into pay to win territories now. You get your hands on a light and dark selection chest, which lets you pick any 5-star hero from here that you want. I'd recommend going for Russell or Drake if you're new, maybe an Ada if you're pushing for Aspen Dungeon. If you really need it for PvP, Carry is a good choice as well. And finally, if you get 300 stars, you get your hands on a 9-star puppet, which can be used to take your heroes to 10-star, E1, E2, or build 10 stars to help get your heroes further. So this is a nice use of resources. Actually, in fact, a 9-star puppet is really, really, really good. It's a fantastic resource that will help you progress much quicker. Also, if you go beyond 300, you restart and go along the line again, and you'll notice there are these cornucopias. For some reason it says cornucopia. What they've done is read the I as an L and called it cornucopia. It should be a cornucopia, right? It's a cornucopia, a horn of plenty, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is a special event currency that can be used and cashed in for the Thanksgiving event. You get 3 when you get to 80, you get 1 when you get to 110, you keep getting another at 140, another at 170, another at 200. You get the idea, you keep going, you get a total of 10 for a full pass. Remember that, a full pass is 10. Most people will only really get to 8. That's the absolute max. What's awesome though is when you open them, you get between 1 and 5 relics. That's huge, so count these as pretty much guaranteed glorious relics that you can then cash in at the glorious relic store to pick up either light and dark heroes or artifacts when they're available, such as Rudy Scepter or Augustus Magic Ball. So actually this is really nice. You're basically getting free glorious relics as part of the Imps Adventure event. Nice. Shelter Mission is here as well. Make sure you do all of this because every time you do, you're going to get 5 dice for each hero you pick up. The heroes available are Unimax, which is nice, Gustin and Oberon, which are okay, and Cthulhu, which is fantastic for new players. As well, the light and dark heroes here, they do not offer dice with them, but what you have to do is cash in 2 copies of either a light hero or a dark hero, depending on whether it's a light or dark hero, and then 2,000 gems. Dasmog doesn't really seem worth it. Asmodol might be the new Void hero coming soon, so it could be okay, but really, I just wouldn't. I'd just leave it. You guys don't want to be getting Dasmog or Asmodol for gems. It's too much, especially when you need to be saving gems for Black Friday. That's a big stress thing. If you're a VIP user, which you probably are, just save. Gems for Black Friday, you'll get way more value. Trust me. However, actually, you do probably want to be spending your gems to get dice. As I said, this is a good event, so cash in your dice. You can get a maximum of 30 dice, so that's going to cost you 4,500 gems. If you look here, that's the most it goes for. But yeah, you might want to do that as well. Actually, that's a good thing you can spend your gems on too. On the topic of other stuff you can spend your gems on, Grey Dwarf's Blessing is here. This happens every other 2 weeks. This is pretty nice. You get your hands on upgraded gear, so basically you can take 4-star gear to 5-star, you can take 5-star gear to 6-star, and 6-star gear you can take up to class-specific armor, whether it's a Weaver suit for mages, Assassin suit for assassins, War Masters for warriors, Minstrel for rangers, and the Oracle for priests. Depending on what heroes you have will depend on what suits you want, and in general these are pretty good for giving your heroes additional stats and additional bonuses that are going to make them more powerful in PvP and PvE. There are certain guides out there that talk about how to put this armor on. I probably will make a video in the future for that as well, so hit the subscribe button because that's going to be coming out probably either in a few weeks time or something. Just so it's needed. Someone recommended I made it and I realized I haven't done a video about it, so I'm definitely going to do that for you soon. The next thing available is the Thanksgiving Growth Pack. I alluded to this last week, and this is pretty darn good. This is $30 if you want to spend, and it will give you all the stuff you need along the side here to get your hands on a 9-star Sigmund and 10,000 gems. That's massive. It will also give you Barrier of Destiny, which is the Fortress exclusive version of Fearless Armor, which gives extra HP than a normal Fearless Armor would, and also it gives 50 Glorious Relics. This is a massively great package. It also gives you a skin for Sigmund 2. The only thing that disappoints me with this is they gave this exact package out at Chinese New Year. Then they later gave one in July that gave Cthulhu. I was hoping it was going to be someone like Horus or Garuda this time round, but nope, they've gone back to Sigmund. For newer players, this is brilliant. Sigmund is a fantastic hero in PvE, and pretty much a must-have hero for a lot of early players that want to do well against broken spaces and guild bosses. However, for most established players, this might not seem like a good buy. Then again, it is. For $30, you're getting a 9-star hero and 10,000 gems. That's insane. For $30, I don't think you could do much better value. As well, if you don't want to spend, you're also going to be picking up all these basic rewards down the side, which contain a lot of great things that you can grab. In addition, guys, the way you get this is actually super easy. All you have to do is log in and do daily quests. This is fantastic. And if you don't do daily quests, you can click up make up points and just make up for the ones you haven't. That'll cost you gems, but in fact, that might even still be worth it. You're getting a lot of good stuff here. There's loads of great stuff to sink your teeth into. So just make sure for the next month, you're logging in, cashing this in, and getting your hands on some really, really nice rewards. To celebrate reaching 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to be giving away 3 of these Thanksgivings packages to individuals that join me this Sunday at 2200 GMT over at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP. To enter the giveaway, you have to join me at Twitch this Sunday and also be an Android user for Idle Heroes so that I can log in your account and purchase the package for you. Unfortunately, iOS users, I cannot access your accounts. I'm very sorry. We will be doing future giveaways for you guys in the future, don't worry, but Android users, this one's your time to shine. So again, join me this Sunday at 2200 GMT at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP. The link for that is down below in the description. And finally, here we have the Thanksgiving feast, the big thing that's going to be the make or break of this event. Well, first off, you're probably thinking, how do I use these cornucopias? Well, if you cash in 5, you get your hands on 5 dice. These dice are going to help you get further in Imps Adventure, so this is nice. Just 5 dice for free. Brilliant. If you get to 10, which you might do if you manage to do a full complete, but it's unlikely, you get your hands on a skin for Flora, which is HP, attack, and crit, which is nice for Flora. It's also pretty cutesy. She's walking around with this hamper of things that she's going to start throwing at her enemies, which is quite funny. And you also get a copy of Flora, which is very nice. If you get to 15, which is definitely pay-to-win territory, you're getting 10 Cores of Transcendence, which you can use to cash them in at the Void. Either whether you've got that unlocked or not, you can eventually cash them in later. If you don't, you need 5 to unlock the Void, and each Core of Transcendence is a 5-star hero, so that's actually pretty good value as well. When you get to 20, you're getting a Mysterious Artifact Selection Chest. So if you guys were going to spend, you're not only getting all the added benefits of Imps Adventure. Remember, a loop of Imps Adventure is getting you Light and Dark 5-star chests. Pick your own 5-star chest that isn't Light and Dark. It's also getting you 9-star puppets. You need to do 2 full loops to even consider getting this. So for spending the money that it would take to get you to do 2 full loops, you're also getting, well, not just all the rewards along there, you're getting glorious relics for cashing in cornucopias, and you're also getting event-exclusive artifacts here, which is really nice. This Mysterious Artifact chest is very tasty, and if you wanted to spend and go crazy and just go all the way and just max out Imps Adventure even more, for 25, you're going to get your hands on a 10-star Fortress Puppet, and for 30, which is 3 full completes in Imps Adventure, which is ridiculous. Most people don't ever do that, unless you're a big heavy spender. You're going to get 25 Cores of Transcendence. Also, free-to-play players, rejoice. Get hype, go crazy. You can get your hands on an orange exclusive artifact, a fancy-smancy one, Kiss of Ghost, for free. That's right, for free. All you have to do is get 10 4-star heroes, 5 5-star heroes. You need to get 20 4-star Tavern quests done, 10 5-star Tavern quests, and not to mention, that's actually going to get you an orange exclusive artifact fragment right here, which could be anything from something really crap to maybe a Withered Armor, Barrier of Destiny, even those boots that you could possibly give to a penny, which would be quite cool. And if you get to this here, you're going to basically just, all you have to do is make a 6-star hero in the Creation Circle and awaken a 9-star hero. Should be fine for most people. What do you get? Well, you're getting a light 5-star fragment. Brilliant. This could be a Russell, but again, it could also be a Michelle, or maybe even worse, you could get a Gurk. But actually, no, I don't think you can get Gurk from this. That's a lie, but it could be Michelle, could be Belrain, could be Tara, could be Ada, could be Russell. Who knows? Let's find out. Cash it in. Get some rewards, guys. If you go up to this one, well, hey, you need to spend 5,000 gems. You're probably going to be spending at least 4,000 gems on Imps Adventure, so it shouldn't be too hard to spend 5,000 gems this event. And 100 million gold! Yikes, that's a lot of gold. However, you can go to the guild and you can reset your guild tech. It might even be free for you. For some people, it's going to be 2,000, but if it's free, you just basically reset your guild tech, you get all your gold back, and you get all your guild coins back, recash it in, and that counts as spending gold. So that's a little trick you can do to get your 100 million gold spent. And either way, if you get all that done, you're getting skin shard packages, you're getting orange exclusive artifact fragments, you're getting elite 5-star light shards, elite 5-star dark shards, and then finally, you do all that, you get your hands on Kiss of Ghost. Most free-to-play players should be able to do all the things required this week. And that will get you Kiss of Ghost for free. That's awesome. Oh my word. Finally, something great for everybody, right? Free-to-play players can do all of this. Spenders, of course, will also be able to do all of this. Spenders are getting their hands on Cores of Transcendence. They're getting Mysterious Artifact chests. We're getting 10-star puppets if you were going to push really hard. Not to mention, guys, you get glorious relics just for cashing in the cornucopias. You've got the Thanksgiving Growth Pack, which is the best value package you could possibly buy. It's insane. You're getting a 9-star hero, 10,000 gems, all of this stuff. DH Games aren't paying me to say this, guys. You know I complain about a lot of their events, but this is not one to complain about. Thanksgiving is great. Not to mention it's Imps Adventure, which is fantastic. The Shelter Mission heroes are okay. Cthulhu is brilliant. And Grados Blessing is here. Guys, this is an event that you cannot complain about. This is really, really good. Whether you're free to play, a spender, or a whale, it doesn't matter. This is a beautiful. So there you go, guys. Have some fun. Enjoy yourselves this week. This is a great Imps Adventure. You've got tons of rewards to enjoy, no matter how much you want to spend. And do join us for that giveaway this Sunday at 10 PM GMT over at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP. I cannot wait to see you guys then. I can't wait to see which Android users get really lucky and will get their hands on that Thanksgiving package. It should help you a ton. If you want to catch my weekly event reviews for Idle Heroes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do this every Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can catch some content here on the side of the screen. And as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week and happy idling.